Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Juan Solo here with A Squad Gaming, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for tuning in today for some more Ghost Recon Breakpoint. So in today's video, we're going to be going in depth with my individual character in Ghost Recon Breakpoint, because over the last couple of months, so many of you have been asking how I got my character to look so much like Solid Snake from the Metal Gear Solid franchise, and that is what we're going to be talking about in today's video. But real quick, the whole reasoning behind me having this character in Ghost Recon Breakpoint goes all the way back to the Splinter Cell DLC in Ghost Recon Wildlands, when Sam Fisher finds out that he is the only one left when it comes to the stealth operations in the universe of Ghost Recon and Metal Gear Solid, because in the final cutscene of that DLC, Sam Fisher finds out that Solid Snake actually retired and he is the only one left. And I will also play that clip from the final cutscene of the Splinter Cell DLC for those of you that may not have seen it, and for those of you that may not remember it because that was a couple of years ago. And also, real quick before we jump into all that, if you guys go on to enjoy the video, a like rating would be super appreciated. Also, for those of you that may be new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to stay up to date on the latest information surrounding Ghost Recon Breakpoint on the channel moving forward. But without further ado, guys, let's jump right into it.
Linda, how you doing? You're looking good, real good.
It's Karen today. You look like you've clocked some miles since we last spoke.
Yeah, a few. I've heard they don't make them like me anymore. There was this other guy, though. Army infiltration. He wore a bandana or something.
I heard he finally retired.
Really?
Yep.
It's only me.
Sam,
Yeah,
you got it.
I do.
Alright, so first things first, when you go over to the appearance tab for your character, you're going to select the male gender. I guess you could make a female Solid Snake. I'm not exactly sure what they would look like, but for this video, we're going to be doing a male character. And then obviously with the face, we are going to be using the generic face, which I believe to be the same face that is used as Nomad, and this one kind of fits best with this character. And if you go over to the eye color, I just went with blue because personally I have blue eyes. With the hair, we are using short B because two reasons. One, it's probably one of the better looking ones, and this is something as close to my hair as I could possibly find, as well as this looks best with a bandana, because once you put the bandana on, how all of the hair in the front is kind of rolled up like that, it makes it look like that's kind of packed down with the bandana and it's kind of going up. I don't know. I thought it looked kind of cool, and I think it works really well with the bandana. Facial hair, this is pretty much a personal preference. Obviously, there's different ways that Snake had his facial hair. I personally like the goatee C. It's not too long. It's not too short. It kind of rounds out the face, I guess, a little bit more with this character. And then obviously hair color is your choice. I'm using brown because me in real life, I have a brownish reddish hair. Red in the game is a little bit too red compared to my hair, but brown is pretty close. So I think that works really well with this character. Facial details, I don't have any facial details, nor with the face paint. And then obviously tattoos is up to you. But with the clothing that I'm currently wearing, you can't really see any tattoos anyway. Now moving on to the gear pieces. So the head protection, obviously we are rocking the Survivor bandana. A lot of people were asking how to get this item. So how to get this item, unfortunately, there is no other way to get this item other than having the Ultimate Edition of the game, because the Ultimate Edition of Ghost Recon Breakpoint came with the Survivor Pack. I did talk to the developers over at Ghost Recon and Ubisoft, and they did say that they were talking about another way of possibly getting this item, because it is such a popular item with the community, and a lot of people that don't have it want to have access to it. But there's a fine line with being the fact that this is sort of an exclusive item for people that got the Ultimate Edition, and they don't want to upset those people by putting this item up in the shop for ghost coins. So as of right now, the only way to get the bandana is through the Ultimate Edition of the game, but hopefully here soon. Me personally, I don't mind if somebody else has access to this. I know it's kind of a rare item because of how you can get it, but it's a really popular item, and I think a lot of people really kind of gonna go for that Solid Snake look, and you kind of need the bandana obviously to complete the look. Now with the vest, I'm using the cross draw vest because me personally, I think this is the best looking vest in the game. I really wish that you could utilize the pistol holster that's actually on the vest itself, rather than using the side holster pistol that you have kind of on your pants. I think this would really draw the whole look together if you were allowed to use this as your actual pistol holster. But hey, it is what it is. It's probably one of the cooler vests in the game, and that's why I'm using it on the character. Hands, obviously, I'm rocking the Oakley Gloves. This is kind of a personal preference. I think they're the best looking gloves in the game. and it's up to you what you want to use, but that's the ones that I'm using on this character. Also, I'm using the Blackhawk LW pants because these have a lot of cargo pockets. They don't look like jeans, they don't look super tactical, but with the camo on them, they look really, really sleek, really smooth, and I think it kind of completes the look. I do not actually have my boots bloused. I know a lot of people really like this feature in the game, but me personally, I don't like I don't like blouse boots. I like that there's an option for it, but I do not like them personally. I would rather have them covering up my boots. And then moving over to the accessories, obviously the headset we have here, we just have the earpiece because it's not big and bulky. It's really sleek. Over in the glasses, obviously we have the eye patch. I'm pretty sure this is just a straightforward item that you can get in the game. I don't remember how I unlocked this. I don't think it tells you either how you unlock it, but obviously if you want to be Solid Snake, you have to have the eye patch with the later games and stuff like that. Backpack, I'm using the Cry AVS 1000 pack, which I believe I actually had to buy this with ghost coins because this is, or I can't remember if this was ghost coins or if this was one of the battle rewards. I think it was ghost coins, but don't quote me on that. But I just like that because it's a little sleek of a backpack and it's not quite as sleek as the Camelback. And then obviously we have the G3 combat shirt. This one I 100% know that I bought with ghost coins because I think it's the best looking shirt in the game, especially when you couple that with some of the digital camouflages and stuff like that that are in the game. It really, really has good accents, and it goes with the scarf and the other things on my outfit here, as you guys will see here in a sec. Moving on to that, the Shemagh is the next item on my list here that's actually on my character, and I kind of went with that same look with that same camo that was on my shirt and my bandana. I think it kind of really pulls everything together. On a couple of my other characters, I did have the eye patch the same color as this, but I feel as if the black eye patch works the best with this look. And then the patches, I'm just rocking the Ghost Recon Skull patch. I don't think there's actually a Delta Company patch, and as you can see, I don't have very many patches and stuff unlocked. If there was like an actual Delta Company patch, I would definitely have that on my character, but obviously that's not in the game. I'm not rocking any night vision goggles. I actually haven't even went looking through these other two here. And then the CQC is just the serrated edge knife. That really doesn't matter for the look of your character. But when it comes to the actual colors that I'm using on this character, I'm using the CADPAT TW, and I think this is one that I had to buy. I think this one was one of the ones I had to buy. And then these other ones here, I think, where is it? The Multicam, this is free now. You guys can throw the Multicam on your character. But there are a couple of other, I think the AOR one is free. Oh, that says buy with ghost coins. All right, you have to buy that with ghost coins. But some of these other ones you can actually find in the game world itself. And they do have really cool looks, but I just kind of wanted to go with the full look with the digital here, the pants, the shirt, the Shemagh, the bandana and stuff, all that. And then everything else, including the backpack, the chest rig, I believe is the olive green, because it really accented it well. I didn't want the entire thing to be camouflage, but overall, I think it was a really good look. And the reason, like I said, that I'm making this video is so many people are asking how I made my character look like Solid Snake. What is my character wearing? What are some of the items that were on my character? And I just wanted to make this video to kind of update you guys on the character. So many of you guys have been asking for this for so long. It's just took me a while to do it. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know this is just a raw commentary. I'm just kind of talking away now. But hopefully we see some more stuff around Snake. Obviously, with the video clip that I showed you guys earlier in the video, he is sort of officially retired in the universe that Solid Snake and Sam Fisher and stuff are in. Does that mean he's gone forever? No. Does that mean he's gone probably for the time being? I would definitely say yes, but there's always a chance that there's going to be another Metal Gear Solid game at some point in the future. But overall, that's pretty much going to do it for the video. Let me know your thoughts on the outfit down below in the comments, as well as let me know what your character is rocking in the outfit section of the game, because I've seen people posting pictures of their ghosts online, and there's some crazy ghosts out there with the way you guys customize your characters. It's really cool. I really wish they had a little bit more items to kind of customize with your character in this game. I feel as if there's not as many in here as there was in Ghost Recon Wildlands, but hopefully with the updates coming early this year, we get some more customization items for my character. But like I said, that's all for the video. If you guys enjoyed it, you learned something in this video, make sure to drop a like and also subscribe if you are new to stay up to date on all of the information surrounding Ghost Recon Breakpoint as we find out more information about the January roadmap as well as updates coming down the pipeline in the future. But that is all for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.